Yo, so I'm going to do an intro real quick. Hello
Yes, sir.
stream, hello video, whatever, wherever you are watching. I am going to coach my friend Matthias here. Matthias is going to play Reinhardt. Say hello, Matthias.
Hello.
Hello, there we go. Okay, so introductions out of the way. Yeah, let's get into it. So I've written down some notes for like tank in general, and I've also tried to be a bit more specific with Reinhardt as well.
Okay.
So we'll be looking at your cooldown usage, your positioning, target priority, and then where you take fights mainly. But if we see something very evident, very obvious in the beginning, we will focus more on that and lean on towards that, because the best way to improve is to find one thing that you can improve on, and then we can work on that. So okay, yeah. So first of all, before we start anything, how are you feeling towards this coaching session?
I mean, I feel like I just want to know one or like a couple of things that I need to work on. Because I'm trying to get to masters, you know.
Yeah.
If I win another game, then I'm diamond 1.
Yeah.
I lost the last one. So I'm just looking to get to masters with this.
Okay.
Yeah, info.
Yeah. So your goal is masters.
Yeah, right now, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think that's a very reachable goal. I think you definitely could. You might even reach that in placements if you do really well after this. But yeah, we'll see what we can find. We'll watch from your perspective. That would be F2. And how can I remove this? Okay, wait. Somebody said this and then press. Okay, there we go. Nice. So it was just to press control. I don't know why. It didn't tell me anywhere. I just looked it up and somebody found the way to do it. Okay, nice. Then we can begin. All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
I have to remember if I was trolling. Just any time in this game, I don't think I was.
They have a widow.
Yeah, we already got the what? Genshin spawn? I don't know. Okay.
Okay, they're rotating. We're backing up.
I should have went right there, maybe.
You try to get cheeky pinning the Genji, okay?
Yeah, I see the Rein going right.
Yeah, he's going right. Just seeing how the first fight plays out, and I'll give you some notes that I've already seen. Good kill. Nice kill. Why is nobody looking at the widow top right? Okay. We gotta pause immediately. What the? How is no one looking at your widow or the enemy widow up here?
Yeah, I don't know. Can't remember if she did that multiple times, but I caught her once where I think I killed her. I don't know if she was there though, but I mean she was.
But let's just analyze this real quick.
Yeah. I don't know when she went up there. I didn't pay attention to that.
Okay, so she's kind of hidden. So like maybe it's hard to see her, but you definitely could have seen her if you looked here. Okay, but first of all, one thing that I saw immediately when they pushed in here, more sure on a third perspective view, they start pushing in here. You feel threatened, you back off. It's fine and all, but like, could you hear someone going up here?
Nope.
Okay, yeah. So I was just checking like why we would go up
I'm
there.
trying to. I don't know why I did it. Sometimes I just do weird plays.
Because the thing is, Reinhardt is here. The rest of the team is over here. You can still hold this corner. I feel like.
Yeah.
And if the Widow is standing here, like, sure, she might have sightlines on, like, your teammates, but if you stand here, you can maybe shield a little bit. Hanzo can take some duels for Ana. They are playing a very dangerous game. Let's just make that perfectly clear. I don't know why the fuck this Oompa Loompa is jumping in front of a Widowmaker, but, like, it doesn't matter. Yeah. You standing here is just kind of wasting time a bit. But, like, it is what it is. You drop down pretty fast. You try to pin the Genji. I don't hate this. It's fine. You're back with your team, so you're playing safe. But here, right here, there. Reinhardt pins in. He's not going to kill anyone here. What do you think you should do when Rein pins in like this?
Go on the back line.
Go on the back line. Yeah, but yeah. What did you do?
Tried to stop him from getting space, but I didn't hear the sleep.
Yeah, sure.
I was afraid he was gonna get space.
If Rein has used pin and he's like over here, for example, or like behind the card, he's not gonna touch anyone. Like the others, they have range. Everyone has mobility. Hanzo can climb away from him, has the leap, Soldier can run, Illari has her jump thing. Like, they can all get away from Reinhardt. And then he wasted pin, and he needs to wait for so long before he can actually do something. Maybe he can pressure point, but then he's pushing into, like, Hanzo, Soldier, Illari, shooting from all different angles, even Diana over here. So he is pushing into a very bad space. While if you go on his backline, and you would have went this side, instead of pinning over here, you could have blocked the Widow sightline, blocked the heals from helping the Reinhardt, and your team could have killed them. You could have literally stood here with shield, and you would have done more than the Reinhardt did by like pushing in like that.
Yeah.
So you don't, like, if Reinhardt pins in, don't go after him. Just let him be. Like, sure, if he is ooga booga giga feeding, or like he's threatening to kill someone in your team, and you know that if you hit him with a pin, you can kill him, go for it. But if he's pinning and you can't even see him behind here, there is no reason for you to pin. Absolutely no reason. Yeah. You should go for backline and trade immediately. That's fine.
Okay.
Play it out here. Reinhardt is low, so you punish him. That's good. Also, here. I want to see from your perspective again, because I definitely heard something that you probably missed. So let's just see this. So here, after you kill Reinhardt, could you not hear the Widowmaker shooting you from behind?
Not at all, no.
Yeah, because I could see her bullets from your POV. So if you watch from your POV again...
Was she shooting me, or...?
She's shooting in your direction. Look.
Okay, wait, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, you can see the outlines.
Wait, what? How did I... Okay, yeah.
I don't know how you missed that, but like, sure, you can pressure the support back here, but you know that she is here, and she is the only one that can... Okay, well, that's a crazy post by her. You can see that she is standing here, or that she was standing over here and holding this. This is the only character on their team that is actually dangerous for your team to deal with. If your team dies to a Moira pushing in alone here, they're dog shit. Don't care about that. If they die to Wu Yang, like, they're also bad. The only one that is a threat is the Widow. The Genji is pushing Diana here. Maybe if you pin the Genji here, that's fine, but still, Widow is in a very dangerous spot here, especially because she can see your Soldier, your Hanzo, your Illari. If she pushes forwards a bit, she's in a very powerful position. You need to remove her from there, in my opinion. I don't think you could, or you needed to go for backline. And if you did, maybe you could have gone for the Moira, because I think she used Fade. But I don't know if you paid attention to that either. Let's see. Okay, the Moira was a bit difficult to see, but it's fine. Yeah, I would have definitely gone for Widow though. I'm just gonna reshape a bit. Yeah, there's Jaguar in the enemy team, Lamau, and Soldiers killed out Campbell. Okay.
No, I don't. Can you wait that? Can't remember when I shattered there.
No. Okay.
I do get one.
They're
That's
down on
a
that.
really
Your
bad
soldier's absolutely crazy. I love what he's doing. There's someone on point. There is one person on point. You have Ilari here. You have the Ana staring down the Reinhardt. First of all, I don't know why she is standing here. It doesn't matter, but still, you should never contest point as a tank if there's only one person on point. At least if you're trying to hold them in a choke. Like,
Okay.
because you are allowing the Reinhardt to walk forward for free. You need to bodyguard this. You need to trust your team to deal with the Genji. And if they can't, I mean, then they're bad, of course.
Yeah.
But Hans is
It's a good
pushed
angle.
far in, and like, yeah, Hans is far in, like very pushed in. Anna is also here. If you leave them, Reinhardt has them for free here. He's like, ooh, yummy, and he will trample all over them. So you can't just leave like that. You need to check, like, you can't abandon space, pretty much. And now you're chasing Genji, so you're giving up the space, and Reinhardt is walking forward for free. And we wasted sleep. And he got the shadow on Nana for free, because you didn't stand there with your shield.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what happens. Good shadow though. Very good counter shadow. You see the Widow is shooting you, maybe back off a bit. Like, get the one kill, back out. Good dragon.
Yeah.
Now you're... yeah, I don't know about this one, Chief. There's... And you got the Genji.
Brilliant. I don't know how that happened, to be honest. Yeah, they get one sticker, but yeah. Mora is...
I mean...
No,
and then
yeah.
you see the Widow. Yeah, you need to chase her. Chase her. Just run towards her. You kill her. Nice. Okay, but before that, like, I'm sorry. There is no way you should get value from this play that you did. And survive.
I don't know.
If I watch from
I guess.
If I watch from this perspective, like, I thought it was greedy in the beginning to go for the tank. After you got the shadow off, like, and kill the Moira.
Yeah.
But then you pin in. And you're pinning in over here to go for the Genji or something? Or did you try to go for the Widow? I think you tried to go for the Widow because she was backing away. But still, your team is here. Your Ana is dead. Why? Like, she cannot heal you from all the way over there. If Reinhardt decides to pin towards your direction now because you don't have a pin anymore.
Yeah.
Like, you're doing...
Okay, wait. Let me explain. Okay. So I damaged the Rein, right?
Yeah.
So I knew he was gonna back off, and then I thought I could get a free. No, I mean, I didn't know I could get a kill, of course, right? But
Yeah.
I knew that I could get space and maybe like some damage to, get a kill.
Yeah.
For
Okay.
my team.
Yeah, I understand.
But I was lucky, yeah.
It's, as I said before, points that I was thinking of talking about. Positioning and also, like, fighting where your team is stronger. Where do you think your team is stronger?
Close to Rein.
Close to Reinhardt.
Probably. Yeah, I would
So
say.
if you stand here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, exactly. And specifically when you play Reinhardt, there is a thing called holding the corner or finding your corner. And you want to hold that corner for as long as possible. Because that corner is where you can swing and catch them when they try to push in. And that's also the corner where you can deny them from entering your team. Basically, the most important part of playing Reinhardt is not to let people walk past you. So you want to hold a corner really, really tightly or really, really, like, efficiently. Like, you don't need to stand here like the whole time, but it's really, really important that you hold this corner for your team's benefit. And that is also why you, like, the Ana died, because you didn't hold the corner. You let the Reinhardt walk up here for free and get the shadow for free and killing her. And then, like, beautiful counter shadow, but you didn't, like, the Anna did not need to die there. Even though her positioning was awful and, like, she should already be, like, up here or behind this, for example, like playing way further back, but still, you need to hold this corner for your team's benefit. And pushing in like this, you, especially with Illari, like, her range, it stops here. You're just short of the range. She can't reach you.
Yeah.
So it's very dangerous for you to be that far up. And letting the Reinhardt enter your backline. And they Wu-Yang ult. That is also a thing. They Wu-Yang ult. I think he kills your Hanzo here. Yes. Yeah, so they get all that for free. And you're so lucky that you hit the pin on the Genji. Like, great play. So this is... You got forced to clutch up this fight. When you could have just held corner and none of this would have happened. Literally none of this would have happened if you just held the corner. But then you kill the Widow, you chase after her, yada yada yada. Okay, continue. More further away. There we go. Genji's behind. Don't focus on him. Don't focus on him. Broski, you're trying to style so hard. Also, again, what happened? What do you think you could have done to stop them from walking in here?
Hold choke.
Yes, hold this choke. If you stand here the whole time, do you think these fucking Ooga Boogas can walk in however they want? No, they can't. And you have Illari and Anna right here that can support you. The Hanzo that can shoot, like, if they cross here and spam the Reinhardt shield, like whatever, just hold the corner. It's so important for Reinhardt. Hold the corner. And when we get to other points of the map, because I expect that they cap this point, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So when they cap it and we defend on other points, I want you to... I will pause and I want you to show me where you want to hold and what corner that you want to hold. But we'll take that as we go.
Yeah.
She has no fade, she's a dumbass, I don't know why she's there. Rein is right into his team because he got mad. Okay, they have only Shatter coming up now. I don't know, how the fuck do they cap this point?
I remember
they must have died to Widow. They must have died to Widow here. Again.
The point though.
Like, your team is pushing in like this. Sure, your team are absolutely throwing because they're playing against a Widow and they're walking out into open space. Like, they're so fucking overconfident because they won like multiple fights now. But you should never be up here. If they are dumb against a Widow, don't let them be like Rein dead. Spam fall back, hold your shield, let them walk like back and hold this corner again. Yeah. Never let them do oh my god, I'm getting annoyed watching this. Nah, what are we doing here? This is silly. This is very silly.
I can't even remember what happens, but probably did something good. Yep. That worked out.
Okay, so you think that was worth it? If you look at the kill feed real quick, do you think that was worth it?
Okay, I could have gotten more, right? If I did it earlier, then it could have been worth it. Let's be honest. But I was kind of slow. I don't know why I was standing still.
If you want to do that kind of play, let me tell you. If you want to do that kind of play, immediately here, don't fucking type in match chat or whatever the fuck you're doing. You need to pin all the way over here, and you need to run across like towards here. So you can drop on them immediately. If you want to do this kind of play. But I'm telling you, this is not the play. This is not the play. You can just... Here's the thing. Another play that you could have done without going up here. There is no one who would have expected you if you stood here.
That's true. I don't think it's that corner.
Now, what is better with standing here than jumping from above over there? What difference is there in these positions?
I mean, if I missed this shadow, from up top there, then I can't really do much. And if I do it from the other place, I can pin back to my team.
That is one thing.
Easily, yeah.
That is one thing. But you can also pin back from here. If you miss your shadow, you can still pin from behind.
Yeah.
So is there anything else that is different from this position to the little room that I showed you before?
I can't name anything now.
So what is the one thing that I wanted you to think about?
Holding a corner. Or choke.
So what is this?
It's a corner.
It's a corner. It's a beautiful corner. You like, this is the best optimal corner, but you've been here like the whole time. If you really want to surprise them here, you should have been over here, because no one would have expected you to be here. And you can hold this corner, and if you shatter here, I think you would have gotten their entire team. Almost, at least. Like, maybe not Widowmaker, like she's very far back. But I think you would have got a lot of value from that. If you want to play it safe and not do a flashy play, just hold the corner like normal. Expect that they have shatter. Like, be ready to block it. Make sure you don't peek the Widowmaker and give her any like free sight lines. And just hold the corner. Waste time for them. They have 30 seconds to walk the point, for fuck's sake. They're gonna stress, which is also why they won't check this side. They will never check this side. If they have 30 seconds, they will never check this side. Never. Yeah. If they feel bold, maybe they rush towards here with the Tracer, but then the Tracer sees them and like, yeah. So that would have been the better play for you there.
Okay.
So you leave the corner and they get all the kills in the world. I'm going to show you if you had been like in the corner. So pretend that you're behind that taxi, like in that room. Yeah. Watch how free this fucking 3-man shadow is.
Yeah.
This is so fucking juicy. Like, actually, look how free this is. It is so beautiful. And the only, like, sure, Rein pins this Genji? No, sorry, Hanzo. My bad.
Hanzo.
Yeah. And sure, like, he gets that kill. He gets 1, you get 3. And he can't reach Diana. And Ilari, like, yeah, sure, she can get shattered, but yeah, you get 3 and he gets maximum of 2, and you have the help of Ana still. And your Tracer's pressuring the Widow, so yeah, that would have been the optimal play here. And you could have gotten like such big value from that, and everybody would have glazed you match at. Now you get 1. And if you look at the kill feed, holy shit, the Widow shat on the Tracer. He's named Prophet, dude. You're not in Overwatch League. That's cringe. Wait, did you get Shadow as well? Nah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I got. No. You have to look at that from my. No, look at my view. Look, it's just the ego shatter. He literally just wasted shatter to. He's a fucking dumbass, right?
Yeah, because you're not the dumbass for going behind like that.
No, look at that shatter. Who would shatter that?
I don't know, man. Who would walk into the subway and take 40 minutes to do the shatter on one person behind them?
I don't even.
Yep. Okay, so this is a perfect time. So find a corner. I'm going to fly like pretty high up so you can see. And then we do this. Okay, so what is a corner that you can hold?
At the cop car.
At the cop car?
Or right when the car, the thing they're moving comes in, I can stand like one of the 2 corners, either right or left.
Okay, so mostly
left.
First you meant here?
Yeah.
Yes, that is a corner, indeed. And then you meant over here?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you
and or over here?
Yes, but the other one's better for the most part. Okay,
why is this side better? Or did you mean the way? Okay, yeah.
No, more people come that way, and I feel like the opportunity to get back is better. If I pin back from that place, it's easier to come back to my team than the other place because I'm walking like straightly in front of the team.
Yeah. There is one thing as well that makes this side better, which is you deny the Widow from getting this high ground.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because you are blocking her way. There's no way she's gonna walk past you here on Widowmaker. One problem is that your team is playing over here, and if you play over here, this far up, it's going to be pretty dangerous for you. So a better corner would probably be to hold around here. So I like this first suggestion that you had. Another corner that you could hold could be just...
I was gonna say that. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, at the stairs.
Yeah, hold the stairs, because then you're up against the Reinhardt. If he doesn't walk up here, he's useless on cart. And the thing with Reinhardt as well is you are in a very powerful position just watching them from distance here. If your team is playing a bit further back, the Hansa and Ilari, they want to hold high ground. If your team wants to hold high ground here, just standing here with Reinhardt and watching where their tank goes is also very powerful. Like, sure, you're not denying any space from here, but you have a shield. Your team has cover like that they can use behind this, and if they're not stupid, like they won't die to them. The only dangerous thing is like the Widowmaker from distance. Otherwise, you have the advantage, like with your team comp compared to theirs. But you can watch where the Reinhardt is going, and then just... If he comes this side, you just walk this side. If he comes towards the stairs, you walk over here and you start swinging the shit out of him.
Yeah.
So that is one thing you can do. But again, if your team holds closer, this corner is very good to hold. So I like the idea. I like the corner that you could hold. And this corner is also like perfectly fine to hold. And again, if you're allowing this space, but yeah, other than that, it's completely fine. So yeah, let's see what space you hold. If any. You might flank again, who knows. Your Anna dies immediately. You're down 2, don't drop down. Okay, well. In a way, okay, so you managed to survive that, but where did your Hansa die? Oh, he died over there. Okay, well, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, so your team's positioning was awful there, but as soon as you see 2 people are dead, just turn around, never drop down from high ground there, just fucking back off immediately. And maybe try... If you get 2 people who dies right there, you can definitely hold the bridge and just wait for them. But you can hold here and they can't put any pressure on you, and you can swing here if the Rein tries to contest you. And if Rein goes over there, you can pin over there. Just play passive, wait for your team. Do not engage, do not drop down, do not let them have this powerful position. Because if the Reinhardt is smarter, he doesn't try to pin after you, he takes high ground immediately, so it becomes harder for you to take high ground again. So he can walk up here, and then he can hold the bridge up here. Look where you're going. Okay, you're going up the stairs over here. He just goes here, and he swings this corner, and then he's holding this corner.
Yeah.
So it's especially important against someone like Reinhardt that can't contest high ground easily. If you're up against a monkey or a diva, like they can jump or fly up immediately, but a Reinhardt needs to walk, so you need to block his way.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Pretty sure Tracer dies now. So
yeah, good call.
Yeah, that's insane. Then I say they shouldn't push high ground, and then I push high ground because I knew it's easy.
Yeah.
You gotta get the cast.
That was a good kill. You get pinned by the Rein though?
Then I get pinned. I survived this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. I just found...
Reinhardt pins back to point. I don't know why he did that, but yeah, there's nothing. Playing payload, that's fine. You get pinned, blind if he gets left.
Alright.
They use Cole.
I thought he was gonna. He has shadow, right? After he's close to it. I thought he had shadow. Now he does.
Yeah.
So you have to look at this. That's through his shield.
Yeah. Okay.
I got so mad. It's fucking insane.
I understand, but here when they're pushing up, again, sure they're using coal, but you have the pylon with you. And I think you have Ilaria up your ass. Yeah, and Anna. You have 2 supports and everything. What I want you to do here, what do you think that is?
Contest the Rein, maybe.
What have I said the entire time? What do I want you to do?
Hold corner,
hold corner, exactly. Hold this corner, man. Yeah. Swing on them if they push up. You contest the cart simultaneously while standing up here. The Moira will need to take a super wide angle to get to you. The supports get LOS of her, and if they don't want LOS of her because she's using coal, they can rotate. They can stand like behind this taxi, for example, shoot here. They see the Cassidy up here. You can just hold this corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or disengage completely. I don't want you to stand here and be like, I don't know what to do. Like, don't be incisive. Either commit to holding the corner or go back and find another corner. Now your new corner is this corner, which is fine. I mean, you have a drop here, so make sure you don't fall down, but it's okay. But it definitely could have been like closer from the beginning. Then you back out, he blocks your shield. Oh, you need to... Yeah, you need to contest point there. But yeah, you allow them so much space for just pushing in here. If you hold them... If you hold them around this bridge, you are holding 2 people. And the only person that was here was the Cass, and like, sure, the Widow is over here, but if your supports just position themselves over here, you can definitely hold this corner for a bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Let's see from your perspective again. Corner where?
To the left where I'm standing.
Here?
Yeah, or the right by the door.
Here?
Or the if you go straightly, yeah, right there. Under bridge, right? Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
But that is not the best corner. It's easy to push.
So why is this not the best corner?
Because, I mean, they have a Widow and a Cast. They can just go left and start shooting my team, because they can, of course, can shield the whole team, and they have to stand behind.
Yeah, that's true. They also have this little fun flank, and they can just go behind you and shoot your team from here as well. But yeah, that's true. So a corner that I think, because here it will be difficult to hold them like right at the choke.
Yeah,
you kind of need to let them push in a bit, and you pretty much just need to hold this corner, to be honest, because you don't let them have use of this high ground, because if they have this high ground and your team is standing, like you're standing here and your team is standing back here, they won't see your team. So they can't really do anything from that high ground. What you need to do is hold this corner to deny this high ground. There's a few characters that can like go over here and get up here and like immediately contest the high ground. But if they do, they're crossing the sightlines of your team. And that is very dangerous for them. So what they can do is like maybe go Reinhardt, and Reinhardt can shield and let them come up here. But like it's still pretty dangerous. And you can also have... teammates that are spread out, like maybe here, so they can stand here so they don't get shot from above, but they can control this angle, this sight line. So you need to hold this corner right here. This is definitely the most powerful corner for Reiner to hold on this point. So let's see what you do. Widow diff, nothing you can do. You're contesting card. The thing is, you're contesting card a little bit early here, so your team can't see you. If you go back just a little bit, can we do this? Yeah. So your widow dies. She's shit. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
How did he come up there?
Yeah, that's what I thought while I was playing. I was kind of confused.
Yeah. Let's see how he managed to do that. I have an idea in my head, which is.
Me too. I think he pinned. Yeah.
Yeah. He just pinned across.
How
You
did I? Okay, I was in the room. That's why.
Yeah, but you definitely could have been aware of that if you just held the corner. Because then you would have seen him like, okay, what is this Oompa Loompa doing? But that was a good pin by Reinhardt. I really like his initiative going up there. I would like to see some of that creativeness from you instead of walking through subways and wasting shatter. But it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, if you push and hold the cart over here, Ilari can't see you. And Anna needs to peek the Widow to be able to heal you. So it's again, it's an unnecessary position for you to be at. If you hold this corner, they can play behind you safely. The Widow don't get any advantage. If the Cassidy goes for a high noon up here, God, he's just throwing. He'll jump down like in front of your shield, and he will get no value as well. So yeah. Just hold corner. The only times you've been losing fights is when you've dropped the corner. And sometimes you manage to clutch up still, but yeah. Let's see what you do here. Reinhardt pins in. He doesn't have charge, you know that. They don't have sleep. I would have pinned in already. That's fine.
Hey, no. Okay, you have to my sadness, right? I couldn't remember the last time I died, like right before.
Yeah.
I asked my team like 1,000 times. There was 4 people in voice chat. I asked, did Rein use Shatter? And nobody answered me. So when I got Nano, I said, okay, I don't know if he has Shatter, but I'm just gonna pin in.
Okay.
And then I pin in, and I don't know he has Shatter, and then I couldn't shield in time.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But still, probably should have been aware, but like, thought it was a free pin.
Yeah, this is pain. So
yeah, really.
First of all, just in general, dogshit Nano, absolutely awful Nano, because it forces a reaction out of you, and you get pressured to pin in, and you get shattered. If she nanos you when you're like here, it would have been way better. I'm just gonna check if she has the. She doesn't even have the speed perk. Why the fuck would she do that?
Also, I never ask to get Nano. I always say not to give me Nano because I'm Ryan. I have 1 pin and then it's over. So
yeah,
I always just say don't give it to me, and then I get it sometimes as well. Kind of annoying.
Yeah, you're doing good by dropping down and just going to point though. Nice Ilariel, nice Fire Strike. Widow is jumping up there. You need to get her down. You get very distracted.
Yeah, I got the fake.
You forget that he's there. I don't know why she's jumped down. Doesn't matter. You know that's a Widow there, but you go back. Now? Okay, now that the cart is over here, like way behind you, do you think that this corner is still good to hold?
I could hold it for like a little bit to put some pressure, but like I shouldn't be holding it for a long time, I think.
Okay. Where do you think you should hold, if that's the case?
To the right of the card.
You mean
at
here?
the corner, or left. Yeah, or left.
Okay.
Side.
Yeah. So I think holding here would have been perfectly fine, because you're still denying this high ground, and you don't let them abuse this high ground, and they don't really have anyone that can contest point immediately. Like, sure, they can walk on the right side and walk inside here. That can be a little bit scary, but if you stand here hold your shield around the corner. Like, you can see them walking over there. You can definitely catch them, unless they do a big fucking rotation going like up here, up through here, down through here. But they won't do that because you're playing in what, like plat placements, diamond placements? They will never do
Diamond,
that. Yeah, they're not that smart. So you can definitely hold that. But other than that, you could just do this, hold this corner.
Yeah.
The scary part is that you are letting people walk up here a little bit for free. So you could also hold this little thing.
Yeah.
You see, like, they can't surprise you from left, and if they come from main, just slowly back off, and you can hold like this pillar, or you can hold this. This could also be a very good corner, because if they cross the line, like straight here, if they cross the line and come into your team's danger zone, like, then you can use the pin and get to them. And you're stopping them from taking this left side that can flank your team, kind of.
Yeah.
Let's see what you do. I think I need to turn on the lights. Yeah, that's better. Okay, your Widow... No, sorry, their Widow killed your Reaper.
Yeah, she was not that bad, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's fine to hold cart, but again, like, man, you're not holding a corner. I'm getting so sad watching this. You're backing up and letting them walk all over you. I know you're down one, but like, you need to commit to holding this.
Yeah.
You need to do that. Also, Reinhardt is gonna kill your backline, I think.
Pinning on him, yeah.
Great pin. You should not have cancelled it. Oh, he blocked it. That's sad.
It's so fucking annoying.
Nice block, though.
Yeah, but he still got someone with that shadow, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure. At least I thought I did.
Okay, at least they kept in overtime, but yeah.
Yeah, I thought they kept him, like, okay. Never mind.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
Let's see if you do better on attack. But I'm...
Initiating.
Since you told me you lost this game, I assume
remember.
maybe you don't, but maybe you do.
Yeah.
Ready for battle.
The other game could also be good because it's Jungle Town. It's not a good map for Ryan.
Yeah. There's even more important to hold corners and not let them take sightlines.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I played really bad the first round, so...
Yeah.
probably
You're walking
easy
up
to-
here.
Yeah, that's because they have some metro, so I didn't want to...
Yeah.
But yeah, now I get thrown up.
Yeah. So, first of all, your timing. I think you're a bit too early, because if we
Yeah,
watch
let's
free
see
cam,
this.
your supports don't even have LOS of you yet.
Yeah.
So you're walking up without any supports. And Moira fucks up Fade. She faded into the train there, you saw?
Yeah.
So you're dead before the pylon even... got planted, like completely, you died. And the Moira couldn't reach you because you were too far away. So first of all, you're way too early. Second of all, never push up here. It is awful. It is absolutely awful. Unless you're speeding, unless you have speed, this never works. It is awful. If you play against a Symmetra and she's annoying here, force this side. Force left side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did not think that.
Yeah. Left side is so underrated because, especially on Reinhardt here, like, you have close sightlines. Like, you can stuff this corner, and then it's just this small little, like, you can shield and let some of your teammates go in here if you want to. You can shield and walk up here and hold this. The most important part is you're forcing the Reinhardt to stop holding this choke. And this is also a great way, if you're up against a good Reinhardt that is holding this corner, this choke, if all your team goes right side for him, left side for you guys, he is forced to go over here.
Okay.
So you're forcing him off there. So a thing you can do is you can go left side, bait them that you're going this side, and then fucking okay, now we turn around, and then you go here, and he has abandoned his corner, his good position, and he has given you like space that you can walk through, because he's gonna be here. I'm thinking like, what the fuck, why are they going main now? And he will come out here, and you will already have like powerful positions.
Yeah.
But you chose one of the worst options, because train without speed, never, absolutely never. Again, this subway in general is fucking cursed for you. So you throw a fight because you try to flank shatter, going through this train or subway, and you throw by going in too early, so your supports can't heal you, and also you're just going through the train, which is bad. But it happens. We're moving on. Oh, dude. Yes. You need to do that there.
Yeah. I asked my team to go on and nobody listened. Or they wasn't with me at all. So.
Oh, she died to fire strike. That is unlucky. You hit the small little corner.
I have no idea how I hit that corner.
I don't hate that play. I'm not gonna say anything about the play because I actually liked the idea. The execution was a bit off because like you got unlucky. You definitely would have pinned him. He wasn't ready to counterpin that. So if you hit that pin, you pin out to your Lard that was standing. Like where the Cassidy is. But now you did it, so it's fine. Oh, they have set up there as well.
Yeah.
And they have cold.
I realized them.
Yeah. Nice shatter.
Yeah, that was kind of huge.
Yeah. Dude,
okay.
That is a perfect shatter, but again, it is so dangerous to go up there because, again, they had coal, they had shatter themselves. They should push up there and use the coal to their advantage, and Reinhardt should never drop his shield. Reinhardt should just hold his shield and walk forward and let his team kill you guys. Like, he doesn't even need to do anything there. So, like, great play, great, like, shatter, huge shatter, massive shatter. Your hammer is massive, but it shouldn't work.
Yeah,
it shouldn't.
I mean, he was, for the most part, he was holding shield every time I had ult, but I don't know what he was doing there.
Yeah.
For the most part, he just holding shield like every time.
Yeah.
So I was kind of lucky, I think. He just dropped it for a second.
Yep. You don't have charge, Don't break LOS of your teammates. The Sim is alone there. Oh, Reinhardt use charge. Dude, as soon as I hear Reinhardt use charger, I know that the Symmetra is in there. I would pin for her immediately. I don't care about my team. They're safe. They're behind the walls. They're further away. Reinhardt won't reach them. Yeah. I'm pinning for this fucking Symmetra. I'm killing her. I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's just a small thing. Like, instinct-wise, I would have done that immediately.
Yeah. I mean, for the most part, when I hear a Rein pin, I just pin myself onto the Rein.
Yeah, you should.
I know they can come in.
Yeah, you shouldn't. You should try to avoid that. At least, like, okay, unless the Reinhardt is giga feeding and you can kill him with a pin, you're still abandoning good space most of the times if you're playing Reinhardt, especially when you're defending. But yeah, if you're attacking and you pin in and you kill him there, you need to have your team back you up, because otherwise you will never kill him if he has more up his ass. Sure, you have Bastion, but like he could just hold his shield, walk back, and yeah, I don't know. It was a bit risky because this hadn't like opened up yet.
Yeah.
And you didn't have your team with you. But yeah. And again, if you went right side there, the Symmetra can never set up on the right side, and you clear her there immediately.
I was just ready for Rein to ult there, and I thought he was gonna scatter me because it's also why I went kind of behind him and just thought he was gonna try to shadow me.
Yeah, but you see what he did when you charged in?
No, I did not see that. Wait.
So you charge
Yeah, he
in,
took advantage.
and where, like, he sees that, but where is he looking?
My back line.
Yeah, he's looking at your backline, which is what you need to do. If the enemy Reinhardt does a bad pin, you need to go, what the fuck? What is he doing? Okay, I'll kill his backline. That's how you need to do this, which is why this play was so perfect. Because the only thing he needs to worry about doing this play is you. You drop the quarter you held here, protecting your backline. You let him past you, and it's over. He kills your team immediately. And then he pins back, because he still like had his pin. He didn't pin towards you. If he pins towards you there, he might get slept, he might get antied, he might die for like doing that. You might get nanoed by the Ana, and he like his play is worthless. But if he shatters here like he did, like he killed the Ana, he did the important part, and then he pinned you, now he can kill you. Like he absolutely played that perfectly. We're feeding, nice kill. Cast over there. Good that you didn't cancel the pin after missing the Reinhardt and continued towards the sim. Nice bait. He's just running away. That's Bastion ult. Okay, now you're pushing the payload. You have somewhat of a defender's advantage. Where do you think you should go now?
Top.
Yeah, thank you. If you said stay on cart, I would have stopped the coaching session, because then you deserve to be in gold.
Wait.
Yeah, if you said stand on cart, I would have been so mad. But you didn't, so it's good. You said hold here, right? Bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This high ground. Yeah.
Where exactly on the bridge?
That door you're looking at right now.
This door?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very good door to hold. You can push out here, get some vision, maybe use your shield to get third person view, and then you can see like above this wall, maybe see if they're going up. You can also go here, you can genuinely hold this and just back out if he starts pushing you as well.
Yeah.
Maybe you can like fire strike this little wall Nusente, whatever. Like maybe put some pressure on him with your soldier. And just hold this corner. You could do that. But you're here doing pirate ship or something. I don't know, maybe you think it's Overwatch 1 still. Okay, props for going high ground now at least, and I don't understand how your soldier ever gets pinned there. You boop him down. Okay, good. Hold the.
Yeah, some jumped down, so I thought it wasn't worth it to keep the high ground.
No, it's always worth it, because look at this. The Cass and the Sojourn are walking up now.
Yeah.
So you let them have this and leave your Bastion alone? If Bastion gets one kill here, he's the best player in the world. He should never survive this. Yeah, and they get the high ground, and they control the high ground, so your team can't push in and help you guys, and you're on point. Somehow Urana survived, but yeah, this is the space that you could have held and prevented them from having. You're pushing up here, like you're not really doing much.
Yeah.
So I would have liked if you stayed on top there.
Okay.
It's good that you block it. Do you know how Wuyong's ult works?
At the start, the first games, right?
Yep.
I wasn't sure if my shield blocked it, but I found out that it did, so I just started blocking it every time.
Yeah, it gets blocked by shields.
But I know what it does.
Yeah. sorry. What is the second perk that you're having?
Wait, I can't see. When you fire strike, you get 2 seconds where you swing 25% faster for each person you fire strike.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Wait, did you know?
I used the shield bash. I like the shield
Okay, I
bash.
thought you just wanted. Okay, me to guess the right answer. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's good sometimes. I had one fire strike where I got 8 seconds. That's a lot of seconds. Also, if you like, for example, if you shatter 2 people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one of them is a tank, then you can fire strike the squishy, and then you have 2 seconds where you can get extra swings on the tank while he's laying down. I found out that happened once. I don't know. I won the game. I can't remember.
That is true. Yeah. Yeah. No, I go for the shield bash perk because then you can swing, fire strike, shield bash, and you can one shot squishies. It's really good.
Yeah.
The only
You can
problem.
also double swing. Can you?
What can I do?
Swing 2 times and then bash. You don't have to fire strike.
Yeah, but it's faster to swing, fire strike, shield bash. Like that's the fastest combo you can do. So you swing, and immediately when you get the hit mark, you use the fire strike, and as soon as you use the fire strike, you shield bash. It's a very fast combo. I think it's less than 2 seconds. You can one shot someone.
I know it. I used it a lot, but then the other mega perk got a buff.
Yeah.
So you get like I think it was 100% bonus over health where it was 50 before.
Yeah, it got buffed. It got buffed. It was pretty good.
But the buff just made it be like. I mean, I feel like shield bash. You have to think about a whole new thing. Well, with the other one, you have to play the same. You don't have to think about other things.
So yeah. But, now you're performing the shortest pin I've ever seen. Let's see the distance on that. Yeah, let's see the distance of your pin here. Let's see how much distance, how much ground you covered. So let's see here. Okay, a whopping 2.5 meters. Great pin. Great value. God, if you picked the shield bash perk, I think that would have been better to just shield bash over here to get that short distance. But yeah, sure. Your team killed a soldier. Perfect. But this little cunt is still up here.
Yeah.
And I don't know why you're pushing in over here when your team is behind here.
Yeah.
There is no way you should be up there. And you will die from this, 100%. If you survive this, their team is shit. Yeah, exactly. There you go. You need to pay attention to where your team is. And you need to clear corner after corner and space after space. And the most important part, you need to clear people who are behind you or on high ground so you don't get crossfired, because your shield can only block one direction. So, if you push in, let's say you play it slow, you play it fine, but you still push in, and this Cassidy is still up here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he can still shoot your backline, or he can shoot you from the back. So you need to clear this. You need to get rid of him. He can't stand up here. Don't let him be here. You need to clear that.
Yeah.
Now you're going to clear him, but Prophet already fixed it. Wannabe Overwatch championship player. Killed him. There you have the faster swing with the perk. Also, if you're using this perk and you know it increases the amount of swings you can do per second, like with the percentage, why not wait until you're closer so you can actually get value from it?
Yeah, that's
you can fire strike the backline and then rush the Reinhardt and like swing on him, and you will do more than he will to you. He has shatter. Oh my god, if you get shatter here, that will be very sad.
I can remember it.
You need to be careful. You need to farm shatter here, honestly. Look what he is doing.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna shatter because he was just standing like that. He was
Yeah,
also just standing still with.
But what
shield.
is this guy doing that is absolutely lovely?
Holding corner.
He's holding a corner, and he's not allowing you to walk across this. He's doing perfect. Like, this is so good on Reinhardt. You should always hold the corner, if you can, to not let the enemy team push in. And he's just standing there holding the corner. He's very passive. He sees... Yeah, it's GG's. I don't know. You were up against LeBron or something. He ignores another Rein as well. But yeah. Okay, so that was that session. So, what can you take away from that Midtown game that we just watched?
Hold corners more. Like, keep holding corners.
Yeah.
Not go on point when there's only one person.
Yeah.
And what's it called? Realizing where my team is. Like analyzing where my team is.
Yeah. The one thing you can do on Reinhardt especially, I can go into practice range to show you real quick. Okay. One thing that you can do is you can do this, especially with your perk. Like, if you have my perk with a shield bash, if you try to do this, you will shield bash into a wall. But you can just, before you push in, like, do this, check where your team is. Okay, yeah, they're with me. Okay, let me push in.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the
I
same...
don't use that now. Where you like, you look around while you're still this.
Yeah. Same with if you're holding a corner with like a big wall. Let's see here. You can hold the corner like this, and you can do like this to check around. Your team is with you, okay? Yeah, and then we.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I hope that looks very good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So yeah. That is the one thing I want you to focus on, holding corners on Reinhardt, because that is the biggest problem of your game that I could find, or the biggest reason why you lost that game was because you dropped corners. You definitely could have won that game.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Alright. So that was the session. What did you think? Any thoughts, feedback?
I liked how you focused on mainly one thing, so I know what I'm focusing on, so I don't like get confused and think of too many things, you know.
Yeah.
That is also kind of what I expected after watching you coach Owen.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did he get a higher rank after you coached him?
I don't know, man. I mean, he was master. He stayed in masters. But the one thing that I talked to him about was holding shield on Brig and watching like from third perspective, because he wasn't aware of what the enemy team was doing, and that puts him in a really dangerous position. Because if he knows where the enemy is on support, he knows where to rotate, he knows when to go for the whip shots to get inspire, because he was very horny to get those inspire like whip shots.
Yeah.
And you can't do that if you don't know where the enemy team is, because imagine if you're playing against a Sojourn that has charged her railgun, and you go out in the open and you fucking try to boop their tank like boop, and then you get headshotted and you die instantly. If you hold the shield and just look around the corner, you know when it's safe to peek or not. So that was one thing that like I tried to implement for him, and also like where he should hold the space, because playing Brig, you basically want to deny people from going. It's very similar to Reinhardt. You want to deny people from going to places, but he can't hold a corner aggressive because he will get run over because he's a support. He doesn't. He's not a tank. He doesn't have the HP pool or the HP for his shield. But he can like soft hold corners, so he can prevent flankers like singular targets. Example, a tracer blinking onto his Widowmaker. He can protect the Widowmaker from that, or his Ana, or whatever he's playing with. But yeah, focus on holding corners, and yeah, that's the one thing I want you to focus on. Focus on holding corners, and if you're in a Rein mirror, if the other Reinhardt pins, don't go for him. Go for the fucking backline. Trade, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Noted.
Alright, bet. There we go. Okay, so that was the session with Matthias. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you can improve your Rein game as well, or just enjoy the stream or the video, whichever you're watching in general. And I'll catch you in a bit. Ciao.